we've gone to a place in society where the worst thing you can do as a woman is age. Settle this debate once and for all. How old do I look? Because a lot of you say that I look a lot older than I am. I feel like I've gotten this kind of my whole life. Yes, I'm 23, and although maybe this comment should have offended me or made me think, oh my gosh, do people think I look a lot older? I'm kind of over social media making us feel insecure about our age or making us think that we should look a certain way at a certain age. And I think this goes for all people. There are people think you look younger or older, and we're all like so afraid to age. Listen, I have two theories on why people think I look older than I am. I'm 23, by the way, if we didn't catch on to that. But even when I was like 21, 20, people thought I was much older. One, because of the way I talked and the way I presented, especially online. A lot of people didn't know I was a student in university, and when they would find out, they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're so much older. I thought you were like in your later 20s with your life all figured out. I think it's because I had like a full-time job as a creator, or, you know, I just speak in a certain way. I've always been told like old soul or stuff like that. I do think my appearance actually has something to do with it. And this is my theory. I think my acne scars actually add to the aged look of my skin. Having active acne made me look younger, like I was a teen. The acne scarring, specifically the scars I have here that line up perfectly with my smile lines, I think make me look older than I am. And my acne scars on my forehead, some of them are like in lines like this. That makes me also look older. Mind you, I'm filming right now in front of a bright light, so the scars kind of get blurred out. But if I were to remove it, we can see the acne scars a lot more. I think we live in a society now. People say, oh, well, you post online, you should, you know, expect that people will comment about your appearance. And I've been posting videos on the internet for 10 years. I am not offended by someone telling me I look older than I am. But it is an interesting feeling having like, you know, strangers online comment about how old you look. I think it's a very niche experience. Regardless, I think we're just so conditioned now to seeing like a certain age and how it's represented or how we think it's supposed to be represented on social media, and that's it. And if we were to actually just look in like real life, we would see that people of all ages or even the same ages look different because we all age differently. But with social media, there's this pressure that you're supposed to look young forever, or you know, the pressure to get work done or filler or anything like that. And I am always a bbig supporter of do what makes sense for you. But I think being online, especially a beauty creator, I have felt that pressure of like, am I supposed to look a certain way? I do just